What is up, my beautiful souls? It's your girl Savanna from S3 Yoga, and today we're going to be going through a stress relief meditation. Whatever is causing you stress at this moment, whether it's work, family, life, we're going to do a few nice breathing exercises, little stretches, and a nice little meditation to center ourselves and to come back to ourselves. So come to a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. You could be laying on your bed, you can be in a chair, you could be sitting on the subway or on the beach like me. I try to always be on the beach. Definitely still does not help with the stress, you know what I mean? Like, you can't escape your mind. So you could be on a pretty beach, you could be in the middle of New York City. You're always going to be with yourself. So that's why it's so important to have cultivate a meditation practice, because you're always going to be with your mind no matter where you are in the world. So just begin to arrive on the yoga mat. Arrive in your seated position. You are here. You made it. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes. My eyes just tend to naturally close the second I sit down. But just begin to observe the breath. Taking deep inhales through the nose. And this time I want you to exhale through the nose as well. Activating what we call in yoga our Ujjayi breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And I want you to just be present with your breath throughout these next few minutes. The breath is something we could always come back to in the middle of the day, whenever and wherever. Our breath regulates our moods, our emotions. It's the only thing that really changes, right? It's the only thing that really changes. You know, when we're stressed, angry, we might have a shorter breath. You know, so always come back to your breath. And we'll slowly begin to make circles with our head towards the right. Taking your time here. We carry a lot of stress and tension in our neck, in our shoulders. So really let gravity do the work here. Beautiful. And slowly switching direction. Use your breath to guide the movements. Beautiful, and coming back to a neutral position. We're going to do the same thing with our shoulders now. So squeeze your shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Beautiful. Keep going. Up, back, down. Really exaggerate the movements here. Use your breath. Inhale on the up, exhale on the way down. Whew. Beautiful, and then we'll slowly switch directions, forward, up, forward, down. This one feels a little more awkward, I know. Up, forward, down. Let the head go. Beautiful. Don't forget to breathe. Now on your inhale, you're going to reach your arms up over your head. Deep breath on the inhale. Exhale, give yourself a nice big hug. Bowing your head. We'll do a few like this. Inhale, reach your arms up. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, nice big hug. Inhale. Exhale, arms by your side. And as we go through this meditation, I'd like to remind you that meditation is not about getting rid of the thoughts. It's about sitting with them, being present with them, acknowledging them, but not attaching to them, understanding that thoughts come and they go, right? For me, a really helpful tool has been gratitude throughout my day, and as I sit in my meditations, 99.999% of the time, when I go back to my gratitudes and make a list of all the things that I do have and that I'm grateful for, it begins to lessen, that staying power of all the things that are stressing me out. It gives perspective. And then when I'm able to have this perspective and coming from a place of gratitude, I'm then able to operate in a space where I'm not only not attaching to what's causing stress, I could then be able to mitigate it and make decisions and move in a way that I'm no longer stressed. Does that make sense? So as we're here, I'd like you to think about, not even 3. Give me one thing that you are grateful for. And I want you to sit with that gratitude. It could be as simple as your breath. Not everyone wakes up in the morning. It's a reality. Just be present with your breath. And if stressful or anxious thoughts come, let them come, acknowledge them, and then let them go. Just like a wave, let the thought come, acknowledge it, and then let it go. Releasing the tongue from the top of your mouth. Maybe just relaxing your body. I invite you to bring one hand on your chest, the other on your belly. Still with your eyes closed. I want you to give yourself credit for showing up for yourself in this moment. An important pillar in yoga is non-judgment. I always like to say what happens on the meditation mat stays on the meditation mat, in the sense that don't worry if you had a bunch of thoughts. It's not about, what is the perfect meditation practice? It's non-existent. So don't judge yourself for whatever came up for you in this moment. Showing up isn't easy, and neither is doing the work, and today you did both. On your inhale, I'd like you to reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, give yourself a nice big hug, bowing your head. Namaste. And just a reminder, you can always come back to your breath. Take them 5 minutes if you need to in the middle of your day. Go for a walk. Come back to your breath and come back to yourself. I'll see you guys next time.